Hello, this is Arun Gupta. We are at the fourth Indic Threads conference in Pune, India. With me is Harshad Oak.
Hello.
Hello, Harshad. How are you?
Hi, pretty good. How are you?
Very well. Tell us about yourself.
Okay, hi, this is Harshad Oak. I run indicthreads.com, which is a portal on Java and other tech software development technologies. And we are currently doing the fourth Indic Threads conference in Java in Pune. So this is the fourth year of the conference and it's going pretty well.
All right. Tell us more about the conference.
The conference as such has been dedicated to Java over the past 4 years. So we have had lots of sessions on various aspects of Java. So we are covering scripting in Java Mobile and J2E, of course, and now Java E6, which you spoke about. So all the aspects of Java are being touched upon in the conference, and some allied aspects like we touch on Agile at times and extreme programming, and we're doing some Scrum sessions here and there. But essentially, the focus is on Java-related technologies.
So even though this is a local conference, the audience is not confined to Pune itself.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah, we have about maybe 50% maybe from Pune, but there are people coming from all over India. There are people from Bangalore, Hyderabad, Surat, and various other cities in India. So all over the place.
Excellent. And I hear there are people from Tokyo as well coming down to your conference.
Yeah, a couple of people have come in from Tokyo, and they have even got their own translator. So that's quite encouraging, and it's interesting to see that people are willing to travel this distance to learn. So that's nice.
That's very nice. So how do you want to promote this conference to other developers all around the world?
The conference as such is dedicated to vendor neutral content and it's focused on developers. Me being a Sun Java champion and very much from a Java developer kind of a background with the books that I've written in Java and stuff, it's very much focused on that kind of an audience where the content is such that it would be useful to developers in terms of expanding their horizons. It's not like we are training them. It's not supposed to be a training, which is actually where we get targeted at times, and people not targeted, categorized, and people think it's a training, but that's not the aim of the conference. It's more to expand people's vision in terms of what's available out there, what is happening out there, and what might happen over the next 6 months or 1 year. So it might not be useful to people when they go back to the jobs tomorrow, but they would have a much better perspective in their jobs, even in the smallest decisions that they take.
That is nice, and I really love your idea of turning the corner.
Okay. Yeah, the theme for this year is turning the corner, which comes from really when we discussed of what should be the scope of the conference this year. We realized that there is no clear definition for what a Java conference should have anymore. Because earlier, if we had a Java enterprise conference, it was kind of easy to define what the content should be. You have servlets and JSPs and EJBs, but now it's rather vague, rather nebulous in that sense. That we have scripting languages and we have Android and Java ME that is quite becoming more and more important with smarter devices coming in. And of course, within the Java space itself, cloud computing has added another dimension to the kind of Java development you do. So there's no clear definition. So it seems like Java is turning a corner and we are not really sure of what's past the corner. So the conference is an exploration of what is past the corner.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Tell us more about a little bit about your green efforts as part of the conference.
Okay. Yeah, we are mostly for these kinds of events. We think of some social initiative that we can support or promote through the conference. So what we thought this time was we took up green IT and green Go Green was the campaign we had this year. It was triggered partly because we had some unseasonal rains and cyclone that came in this part of the country, which is completely unexpected, and climate change is very much on everyone's mind. So we have the green IT promotion, a Go Green promotion, where we are giving out a cycle and we are giving out goodies to people who use public transport or walk to the conference, and we are giving out saplings which people can go home and plant in their homes or even in their offices if it works for them.
Very nice. You have any message for the people who organize the conference or anything like that?
For whom?
For sponsors?
Oh, for sponsors, yeah, very much so. Sponsors need to, it would be good to have support from companies, various companies that are in the product space particularly, and companies need to understand, I'm not trying to get on the high horse kind of, but that developer evangelism as such is something that's not really that widely understood or widely done in India. It's more of numbers. You have 100 people, you have 200 people, you get them in and show them your presentations, talk about your products, but that's not really the way. If you have a quality audience of even say 10 people, that might be more valuable than having 300 people who are not really into it. So the content and the quality of the conference has to be evaluated on various factors, and I think events like these need to be supported more by the big Indian companies who are even into services and stuff, who don't think that they want to sell anything to developers, but still they need to support the developer initiatives, because the thousands of people that they are recruiting in their companies won't be doing good work unless there are such conferences and such activities going out there. So all companies, even if they don't have anything to sell, should be supporting not just this, but any conference or any Java meets or any local Java groups. They need to get more support from Indian companies. Most of the support right now is coming from international companies, which better understand what developer evangelism is.
Excellent. I really hope they hear to your need and shell out some dollars to you.
I hope so too.
Any last words on the Java community in your neighborhood?
The Java community is quite active. In Pune, we have a very large group. It's not active in terms of lots of emails going through, but the groups are quite large, and there may be thousands and thousands of developers in Pune itself who are doing Java development, and there's Mumbai, which is just 3 hours away, and lots of people there as well. So in terms of numbers, the Java communities are huge, but in terms of the communities being organized properly, maybe there's work to be done still. So me and there are many others in India who are doing stuff in the space and trying to have the communities better organized, but there's still a long way to go. But
that's nice.
Yeah, we are trying.
No, absolutely. Wish you good luck, and I'm thoroughly enjoying Indic Threads.
Thank you.
We have one more day to go, and wish you good luck.
Thank you, Arun. Thanks for coming all the way, and it's great to have you at the conference.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Bye.